Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sichamba Jacob, and I guess you're doing fine wherever you're watching the video from. I've got two questions right here, question A and question B. For question A, we need to calculate the velocity ratio, while question B, we need to calculate effort when given efficiency to be equal to 80%. So how do we get to find these or to calculate these two questions or answer these two questions? For question A, that is velocity ratio, we just need to count the number of strings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. So velocity ratio is equal to a 5. You see, where did I go? You just check where there is space. Can you see this pulley under this, where there is this space here? You count the number of strings. So you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how you get to calculate or to find the velocity ratio. And if you don't want to use this, you can count the number of pulleys. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. That's how you get to find the velocity ratio. You don't need to stress yourselves. So for the next question, which is effort when given the efficiency. So I want you to understand something here. There is efficiency involved. So since efficiency is involved, and what you're looking for is effort, you can use the formula for efficiency. So you can say efficiency is equal to mechanical advantage over velocity ratio times 100%. So you can see I've got the efficiency, which is 80%. Velocity ratio, we've just found velocity ratio to be equal to a 5. So our idea or our job will be to find mechanical advantage. And when we find that mechanical advantage, we come and use the formula for mechanical advantage. So mechanical advantage is equal to load over effort. You see the way it looks? Meaning this will help me find or calculate effort, because for the load, I know I've been given the weight here, so I can easily calculate load. And then for mechanical advantage is what I'm going to get right here after doing the calculations. So let's do this. What is our efficiency? That is 80, which is equal to mechanical advantage over velocity ratio, it's a 5, times 100. Okay? So this is a percentage, 100%. So forget about the percentages when calculating, because this percentage and the percentage will cancel. So 5 into 5, it's a 1. Into 100 here, it will give me a 20. So I'm going to get 80 is equal to 20 mechanical advantage there. Divide by 20, divide by 20. This and this will go. Mechanical advantage will be equal to a 4. So don't put the units. It will just be equal to 4. Because 20 into 20, it's 1. Into 80, it will give me a 4. So mechanical advantage is equal to what? To a 4. I've calculated. I've found the mechanical advantage. I can write it here. MA is equal to a 4. That's my mechanical advantage. But let's be very careful. The question here wants us to find what? To calculate effort. So the next thing that we're going to do here in order for us to calculate effort will be to use the formula for mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage is equal to load over effort. So you can see what we've been given here. It's in kgs. So we need to convert this weight. So converting that, we're going to say weight is equal to mass times gravity. So here it will be 200, which is a mass. We've been given mass here, but we want weight, times 10. So this would be a 2000 newtons. We've found the weight. Here, when you see the kgs, just know that you're dealing with a mass. But to convert that mass to weight, you're supposed to do what? You're supposed to multiply by 10. This is the formula we use, mass times gravity. Okay? So therefore, we can say, what is our mechanical advantage? It's a 4, which is equal to our load there. Now, this is our load, the weight which is here. It's a 2000 newtons over the effort we don't know. That's what we're looking for. So we now cross multiply. We can cross multiply. We're getting a 4E, which is equal to a 2000. So now I can say 4E is equal to 2000 divided by 4 by a 4. So this and this will go. E will be equal to 500 newtons, so to say, 500 newtons. So the effort which is being applied here, it's 500 newtons. I guess you're following. Let me just run you through a bit so that you understand what I'm talking about. So the first thing, when you've been given efficiency, the first thing that you must consider is to use the formula for finding efficiency, which will involve mechanical advantage and velocity ratio. So when you do that, you now come and use the formula for finding mechanical advantage. So for load here, if it's in kg, it means they have given you mass. So to convert that to weight so that you can use it, okay, here, you're supposed to multiply whatever is here, for as long as it's in kgs, you multiply it by 10. And when you multiply it by 10, you use this formula by cross multiplications there, you're going to get the effort. Thank you so much. Hopefully you've learned one or two things. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment in the comment section and also share, tell more people about this YouTube channel. This is Sichamba Jacob, and bye-bye.